Attention passionate Philadelphia fans, breaking news just in. Something huge is happening in the NFC East, and it could completely change the course of the season. We're talking about a direct influence on the Philadelphia Eagles' path to another Super Bowl run. A true power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. And you're hearing this here first. But before we dive into the details, if you're a true Philadelphia Eagles fan, make sure to subscribe to the channel and help us grow this community of die-hard fans. Show that you're part of this family. Let's hit that 3,000 subscriber mark together. And don't forget to share this news with your friends and every other Eagles supporter you know. Now, let's get into it. Eagles Nation, something important is happening in Philadelphia. And this time it's not just about wins and losses. It's about a player who came in carrying sky-high expectations, but is now facing the harsh reality of the NFL. Yes, we're talking about Saquon Barkley. But before we unpack this story full of twists and turns, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because here, we bring you the inside look at everything happening behind the scenes with the Eagles, with analysis that goes beyond the headlines. After the bye week, the Philadelphia Eagles returned to the field with mixed emotions. On one hand, Barkley finally delivered a big-time performance, over 150 rushing yards and a touchdown on just 14 carries against the Giants. For a brief moment, fans were reminded of the explosive Saquon from his Penn State days and his early years in New York. But on the other hand, the season stats tell a very different story. So far, Barkley is averaging around 4.1 yards per carry, and in 4 games, he didn't even break 3 yards per attempt. What does that mean? It means that even with flashes of brilliance, he's still far from being the dominant running back everyone expected when Howie Roseman brought him to wear midnight green. And here's the central question. Is the problem Barkley himself? Or the system around him? The truth is, the Eagles' offense is in a tricky spot right now. The offensive line, always the heartbeat of this team, has been banged up. Landon Dickerson and Lane Johnson aren't 100%, and that completely changes both protection and run blocking. To make things worse, offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo has been criticized for not using Barkley the right way, especially in short yardage plays and RPO situations where he could be far more dangerous. Some say the Eagles are holding Barkley back. Others believe he just hasn't found his rhythm yet. But one thing's clear, time is running out. The team needs him at his best right now because the second half of the season is going to be a war. And the schedule? Brutal. Right after the bye, the Eagles face physical defenses that test every running back's durability, something that's always been a concern with Barkley. The matchup against the Packers, for example, will be a real test of fire. If he can repeat that dominant performance, maybe we can start saying Saquon is back. But if the inconsistency continues, fans will start questioning whether Roseman's gamble was really worth it. And that's when the speculation starts heating up. Some American analysts are already suggesting that the Eagles should lighten Barkley's workload, give more carries to the committee. Others argue that the team must urgently tweak its blocking schemes to fit his strengths, more outside runs, more screens, and more open field opportunities. But fans, here's something you can't ignore. Saquon Barkley is still a generational talent. Even when the stats don't impress, his presence alone changes the game. Defenses adjust, linebackers back off. Play action becomes deadlier. The issue is, in the NFL, reputation doesn't win games, production does. And that's exactly what Barkley needs to prove, consistently. Can he find his rhythm again and become the missing spark this Eagles offense needs? Or will this be yet another season of flashes and frustrations? Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Howie Roseman is watching closely. He knows the investment was massive and fans expect an immediate return. If Barkley